Hello guys, how are you doing? Sorry for the long um intro screen today. Okay, that's working. I forgot to set some stuff up, so we should be good. Yeah, the stream, I think my Wi-Fi is bugging out. They're working on some stuff, so hopefully shouldn't bug out much. Actually, I need to check to see if it's already split it into a couple pieces, because that's annoying. It's so annoying when it splits VODs into like I do not want to do that. No, I don't watch. There we go. And there goes the Wi-Fi again. On, please work, please. And there goes the Wi-Fi again. On, please. Yeah, it already split the VOD into 2 bits. Oh, that's great. That's great. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. If it's gonna keep splitting the VOD, because that's going to be an absolute pain. But we'll see, we'll see. So, yeah. So a couple things have changed since last time I streamed. One is I now have full netherite armor and its tools. And I have also, what's the word? What's the word? Trimmed. I've trimmed my armor. I've completely trimmed it with diamond to flex, I guess, flex my wealth. If it's gonna keep doing this, I don't know if I'm gonna stream because if it's gonna do this, it's gonna split it into like 50 different VODs, and then it's just gonna be annoying. It's gonna be so annoying. Like, it's gonna be so annoying. Hello, Secret for Barry. Hello, welcome to the chat. Anyways, yeah, I'm low on diamonds now. I like the silence trim. However, I do not like how the helmet looks. I might change the helmet to the coast trim because I think that looks better helmet-wise. I got some crate keys, so I think I'm gonna use these crate keys. Hello, Ash X Ioi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go to spawn to cash in these crates, see what we get. I'm gonna keep an eye to see if it's gonna keep splitting the VOD. Because if it keeps doing that, I might not stream as long today because I don't want like a bajillion VODs. Because it's gonna be a pain to upload. Okay, this one. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? How many of you guys are starting school? Because I know at least over here, school started today. So I don't know when it starts for other people. I know we're getting into that season where it's starting for a lot of people, so what do we get from this one? I got claim blocks from the last one. Ooh. Skulks. I want the bear. That bear is really freaking cute. Okay, last one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. You're doing homework right now. Oh. See, even when I was in school, oh yes, I got another sheep head. Ah, yes. Adding to my collection. I have so many of the sheeps. Look how many sheeps I have. I have blue, green, orange, and yellow, and now I have gray. I want them all. I want all the sheeps. I want all the sheeps. Yeah, I remember even when I was in school, I would never don't be like me. Okay, don't be like me. I would never do homework no matter what. I made it my like oath, my vow to never do homework, and I may have not have like had to go to summer school multiple times, but man, like I was like, I need to replace that. I was like, if it's schoolwork, I'm doing it at school. I refuse to do it at home. It is schoolwork. So anytime, like, there were multiple occasions where, like, we had, like, freaking, like, 5-paragraph essays we had to do. I didn't do them. I refused. And so the teachers would get so mad, like, why aren't you doing work? I was like, homework. I'm not doing it. I like, genuinely refuse. But it's okay. I graduated. If it wasn't for COVID, I probably probably would not have graduated. Because so COVID hit my senior year, right? So it was my senior year, and we were heading into second semester. So we're heading into second semester. We were on. No, we were already in second semester. We were on spring break. Did the quality of the stream just drop out? There we go. We were on spring break, right? And we had literally just gotten. We were going to Galveston, Texas. We were going to Galveston, Texas. It's like an island where you can. There's like a lot of stuff. There's a beach. It's really nice. We had rented a beach house. We're gonna have fun. We got there. The day we got there, COVID hits. Everything starts shutting down. We are now 10 hours away from home, and all the stores are shutting down. We're stuck in this house. We don't know any of the city, and we don't know anything. We have to run. We had to run. We had to go try to find a store that's open, try to find food, and paid so much money because, like, everybody jacked up, like, the meat prices and everything. And we managed to get enough food to, like, last us the week, but we were literally stranded now in Texas the moment COVID hit. We still had some fun. We went to the beach and all that stuff, but, like, it wasn't as good as, like, if COVID hadn't hit, because we had planned on going to, like, the pier and visiting, like, an amusement park, and all of that shut down. So yeah, it was very unlucky. I think homework originally was punishment for bad students or something. Legit. And you know what really ticks me off? When the teachers use homework, like, to punish, like, everybody. So, like, I had my economics teacher one year, right? He was super against phones, which is understandable because, like, people on their phones constantly, that's annoying. And so, like, I need to go mining, actually. By the way, I need to get, like, 1,700 coal for, like, a quest. That's why the title is that. I need to get a lot of coal. So, he hated phones. Why isn't my follow icon working? I don't even know. Not at all, Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Reminder, guys, once I hit 50 followers, I will be doing a Gartic phone stream with the viewers, so that should be fun. One second. Let me check out my alerts. I don't know why they're not working. Edit alerts. Follow. If I send a tester, it should work. Like, let me. Where's the button? Send test alert. That worked. I don't know why it's not popping up. Let me just redo the the link real quick. One sec. Fix it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that works. We will see. We will see. Unlucky. Why do you need so? It's for a quest. So on Munchymc, if I do slash, you can do quests. So this is gather an entire inventory's worth, not of coal ore. So I can't even use Silk Touch. So I literally have to, like, find actual, like, physical coal ore, which sucks. But yeah, as I was saying, this teacher, right? He was against phones. So this one day, this person had their phone out, and they kept pulling it out. He kept telling, hey, you know, there's a nice cave. Put it away, put it away, put it away. And they wouldn't. They kept pulling it out. And so he's like, okay, class, if they pull their phone out again, everybody has to do a 3-paragraph essay homework assignment. And, you know, immediately everyone's like, what? Like, we're not the ones with our phones out. He's the one with his phone out. Why don't you just, like, you know, give him detention or something? So, sure enough, he pulls his phone out and he gives the entire class a 3-paragraph essay homework assignment. And everybody is rightfully freaking outraged. We're like, what the heck? And he's like, oh, well, you should have peer pressured him into not bringing his phone out. So it's like, not only are you using group punishments for an entire, like, this one person in this class of like 26 people didn't listen to you. So you're like, not only are you using group punishments, you're encouraging peer pressure? What? Like, I was genuinely like, what? I didn't do it. I didn't do the homework assignment. I took the 0 on that. I was refusing. I was like, I'm not doing work and being punished because someone else decided not to listen. Like, that's ridiculous. I've never understood the group punishments. To me, it's just a teacher being lazy. Honestly. Because, like, just deal with it. Like, you don't want to deal with it. You're just punishing the entire group, the entire class, because you just don't want to deal with it. Like, when I was in elementary school, like, even in middle school and elementary school, they would, yeah, homework is so stupid. Middle school and elementary school, right? Like, the you know, everyone's cafeteria is like when, you know, your only free time for the day. The only time you really get to socialize without being told to shut up. And, like, they would get mad if the cafeteria got too loud. Like, they would get mad if the cats, I mean, understandable, like, if people were, like, being stupid and, like, screaming, but, like, no, we're just talking. And so, once again, group punishments. For instance, like, in elementary school, if the cafeteria got too loud, or, like, they told everybody to be quiet, and, like, it didn't get quiet enough for their liking, they would force everybody to run laps instead of doing recess. So, like, you'd have to run, like, 7 laps around this freaking massive track instead of doing recess. So you're losing your only break for the day because you were socializing in the time that you're supposed to be allowed to socialize. My school just take a phone away when they see it. Yeah, mine's not, like, they act strict. They're not. They don't. There are people literally who would go to school, instead of bringing jackets at the high school, they would just bring blankets, and they would just walk around with blankets all day. People would go to school in pajamas and slippers. Like, they didn't care. Like, that's one thing that was not reinforced at my school was dress code at all. It is rude. It is. And imagine being in elementary school, right? The only break you got a day, you just got punished, like, because 1 or 2 people were talking. Like, it's ridiculous. You'll be like, how dare you be social? Group punish. Exactly, man. Exactly. Swear to God, if this. Oh, let me get the coal. Here we go. I got it. I'm almost 30% done with this quest. Yeah, well, not. I don't even care about creepers really anymore. See, once you get a certain amount of armor, you really just don't care about mobs anymore. Like, at the beginning, you're just like, oh my god, and you run, try not to die, and now I'm just like, okay, shoot me, blow me up. I don't care, I won't feel it. I'm trying to think of other examples of how genuinely crappy the school system is. I don't know. I've been out of school for, God, 3 years now. Crazy. I feel old. School was like my main source of social. Yeah, it was my only source of social interaction. Since I graduated, I have not. I really, like, I don't have. It's gonna sound sad. It's not sad. I don't have in real life friends. I have like 2. One of which I talk to every day, like online, but like I haven't seen in like 2 years. Generally, I mean, I'm not really one for social, uh, not interactions, social, like, functions. Like, I like going to the movies, I like all that stuff, but like, I'm not one for like big parties or big group activities. I just get overwhelmed really easily. So I just tend to like chill. Like, even at like, God, in my whole like school career, I think I only went to like maybe 3 birthday parties, 3 or 4. And one of which was at this place called Incredible Pizza. It's like, it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, but with an all-you-can-eat buffet. and it's like 3 times bigger. So it's like Chuck E. Cheese caters more towards like younger kids. Incredible Pizza caters more towards like younger kids and like tweens, younger teens. So it's like more mature but not like mature. Because like, if you want like mature, then you would go to what's it called? What is it's on the tip of my tongue. Mike something. Mike some. It's Mike's Dave and was it Dave and Buster's? I think it might be Dave and Buster's. That one's more aimed towards older adults because I think it has a bar and alcohol. So it's like a Chuck E. Cheese but for adults because there's alcohol involved. Um, but yeah, so it was an Incredible Pizza, and actually I've been to 2 birthday parties at Incredible Pizza, and it's a fun place. But like places like that are generally so stimulated the stim what's the word stimulously like overwhelming. There's all the flashing lights, there's the arcade machines, there's all the people talking, there's the blinking, there's all the machine noises, and there's all the kids screaming and running around and bumping into you, and it's just it's a lot. It's fun though. It's just social battery draining. Go this way. If I randomly get silence because I'm getting a drink. I actually have a drink this stream. Last stream I made the mistake of not having a drink at my desk. And so I went and like talked for like 3 hours and my throat hurt so bad. Yeah, there's So how you guys doing today? Feel free to ask any questions. I'm open to just talk. That's one of the things I love about streaming. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I just love talking to you guys and just chatting. I think that's one of my favorite bits. Also, let me check if the mic's coming through correctly. I think that's one of my favorites. Yeah. I fixed the mic last stream and it seems to be working generally well this stream. The first stream I had a really bad static problem, but then I figured out that I could add the filters, and so far it seems to be working. The headset, like I have a more expensive microphone that I use for voice acting, but I never feel like setting it up for stream because it's on a boom arm. So like generally like it just gets in the way, and like with where my monitor is positioned, because I use my drawing tablet as my main monitor, it gets in the way and I don't feel like using it. W streams, they're so chill. I cannot handle. Same. I prefer like chill, just chatting streams over like, oh my god, oh yeah, get him, win. I'm gonna win this round, guys. Woo! That's just, I don't like it when people like, I watch streams to relax. I don't watch streams to watch people scream their lungs out over a video game or get like super competitive. It's just not my cup of tea. I love, what's the enchantment called? Aqua Affinity. Aqua Affinity, my beloved. Let me mine underwater without mining slow. What's the server? It looks fun. One moment. If you look on the right, lower right, I'm drowning. Look on the lower right. It's munchymc.com. It is a Java server. It's owned by Bad Boy Halo. It's a really good server. It's really fun. I like it because most other faction servers, let me move your back. Most other faction servers, like I never really enjoyed them because PvP was always on, and like I would join and then immediately just get spawn killed. I would never be able to do anything. So this server, you have the option to turn on PvP or off. So I can do stuff like this. I can chill and build and not have to worry about being by myself. And plus, like, everybody here, guys, everybody here is so freaking nice. Like, there's only like 20 people online usually, so it's not super packed. And like this one time I died. It was a weird situation, right? So I died while building my house. I jumped off the roof and I landed on a creeper. And so like I died midair. So when I respawned back and went to get my stuff, and my stuff it was just gone, and I was like, what the heck? Oh, where'd my stuff go? Where'd my stuff go? This is weird, like I need my stuff. And so I was like freaking out a little bit because I'd just gotten like my full diamond armor and stuff. And I was like, heck. So I was like, I said in chat, I was like, hey, my stuff's gone. And, you know, this one person was like, hey, you know, did you check where you died? And I was like, yeah, I checked where I died. It was gone. And so they TP'd to me and they had like a rank. So if you have a rank, you pay for a rank on this server, you can fly. You have the ability to fly. So they started flying, and for some reason it was glitched to where since I died midair, you could only see my stuff if you were like midair, like if you were flying. So they saw my stuff and they're like, oh, it's here. And I was like, where? I can't see it. So they had me TP to them. So when I TP to them, I was midair and then I managed to like pick up all my stuff while I fell. It was a really weird glitch. But I got my stuff back and like they were like super nice, super helpful. They stayed around to make sure I got everything. But like all the players generally, like if you ask for something in chat, like they'll be like, hey, you need help? They'll give you help. Like everyone's really nice. And then I think it was every Saturday, the owner Babel Halo does a stream on his YouTube channel. There's an event part of the server that you can join, and he does games every Saturday that you can play live, and it's super fun. Flying Ricky for the rescue. Yeah, Flying Ricky, our savior. Oh, I already made a promise. I don't know if I'm gonna like keep to it. I'm probably going to. If I get affiliate, which I'm close to getting Twitch affiliate, that's why the follows. Um, to make my channel points Ricky points. There'll be little Ricky heads, little Ricky points, and you can buy stuff with Ricky points. I think that'd be really silly. And then I can also do a bunch of emojis for subs. So once I get affiliate, you can sub. It was like $5 a month to get ad free, and you can get custom emotes for the channel. So like I'm already working on some ginger emotes. And then I'm gonna do probably some Ricky emotes, maybe some Sky emotes, and then I'll probably just take some. It'll be fun. I'm really excited. Like I'm not doing Twitch. Most definitely, I'm not doing Twitch for the money. I don't believe I'll ever be that big on Twitch. But like, I'm doing it because like this is just so chill and so fun. I enjoy it, like genuinely. Because YouTube, of course I'm in the middle of the ocean. When on YouTube, those streams, I've always wanted to do some gaming streams, but like, you know, I've formed my entire channel around art and animation, so like doing any type of gaming stream would be really out of the ordinary, and it's just not what my fan base really likes on YouTube. So I feel like having separate platforms. So like, do you ever see yourself being a big streamer? I don't know. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, one day I'm gonna be like a big Twitch streamer. I'm gonna do this full time. Woo! But like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I honestly don't mind either way. I'm just doing this for fun. Just same with YouTube. YouTube from the start, I was like, I really want to do. I want to be a big YouTuber, and like, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But like, that's not my main motive. But like, do I see myself? Like, I could, like, if it came down to it, and like it did happen, yeah, I could see myself streaming full time. I would enjoy it like a lot. Actually, I would not mind. I think it would be really fun. But like, that's not like my goal, because I see a lot of people start streaming just for that. They're like, just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a big streamer and I'm gonna play video games full time and this is all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be great. And then they give up within the first like They give up within the first like month because they didn't realize how much work it is to manage and start building an audience. Like for me, I'm already almost at, 50 followers in like the first, I think I've been streaming for around a week, I think. But that's because I had a boost for my YouTube audience. Thank you. Thank you, Ash. Hello, Creeper. But yeah, I had a boost for my YouTube audience, so it helps. So like not having that boost at all, it's a difficult, yeah, exactly. It's a very difficult industry to get into. So people that exactly, when you're passionate about it, you actually want to do it to do it. It's easier because your motivation isn't I want to be a famous person. Because you're not going to become a famous person. You're not going to become a big streamer overnight. It is a lot. Same with YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for freaking god, what, 8 years? I've had my channel for like 8 years. And only just now am I starting to gain traction. It takes a long time. If my main drive was I want to be a big YouTuber, I would have given up years ago. It's just if your motivation is to be famous, don't do it. Like bottom line, don't do it. Because it's just you can usually tell too, it just feels so fake. Like it feels so fake and like manufactured with these people like, hey guys, click the follow button. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get to this and all this. And it's like, you have 3 followers, calm down, Jeremy. I've been watching smaller streamers in the past and I can tell it's very difficult to become big, slow and hard. Exactly, slow and steady. You can get there eventually. But like if you're not passionate about it, you're just gonna give up because you never had the real motivation to do it in the first place. If you're doing it for fun and because you enjoy it, your audience is gonna notice that. They're gonna be like, oh wow, I like this person. They're chill, they enjoy what they do. They enjoy hanging out with chat. They enjoy playing games. I like this person. I want to see them grow. Meanwhile, if you feel like some corporate manufactured, follow me, I'm famous person, you're not gonna get really the same feeling. Like very rarely are people gonna like actually like want to watch someone whose only goal is to use their audience like just for fame. Like genuinely, like I don't know how else to word it other than that. Like I think you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. I have so much coal. Yeah, you just can't give up on it. Gotta keep going to the end. And honestly, I was shocked when I found out how easy it was to. I was like the last couple streams, I was even saying, I was like, oh, you need like 1,000 followers and all this stuff. You only need 50. Like what? What? YouTube was so freaking hard to get into the partnership program, and you're telling me Twitch you only need 50 freaking followers. Freaking oh my god, dude. I did a little happy dance. I was like, bro, Twitch, it's so easy. YouTube could never. YouTube's actually no, actually, I need to check. I need to check my freaking Google, what's it called? YouTube AdSense, because I'm pretty sure they have not sent me my money in a while. I make a itty bitty little bit, itty bitty little bit of money off of YouTube now. But my views, my views lately, guys. I have not uploaded consistently in a couple, a hot minute, and so the algorithm does not like me at all. Oh my gosh, my views have plummeted. I feel once I release episode 5, climb up a little, but I honestly don't mind. My channel's chill. I feel like clout chasers get more popularity just because most stuff reviews. They don't understand that you don't need to try so hard for views. Yeah. See, some are pretty the algorithm thinks it no really my channel freaking it thinks I died. I think the best month I had was whenever I uploaded the dark side animation meme whenever the contest was going on. And so the algorithm grabbed that video and freaking it ran with it. It ran with it. And it got like 20,000 views in like 2 days. It was crazy. I was like, dang. And then right afterwards, was it right afterwards? I uploaded the improvement meme because that started getting popular. So back to back, I put these two like really popular subjects back to back, and the algorithm was really happy with that. So it grabbed my channel and threw it to everybody for a little bit, and I got like I think it was like 70,000 views that month. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god. And I think that's also the month I got into the YouTube partnership program. That's what threw me over the edge. And then the last video I had that really skyrocketed was the "everybody is dumb" meme. One second. Clicking notifications. If you're happy with what you got, you will grow. Exactly. You gotta be content. I saw this one dude, and he had like a lot of good advice. I did the improvement meme, and it got 22,000 views. But other than that, exactly. If you get a video out while it's popular, so I usually pay attention to which animation memes are generally popular at the time. Like right now, yes, dog, Arlo. Right now, currently, the most popular meme is the Heaven's Days meme, I've noticed. Or the Heaven Says, whatever it's called. I was gonna do it, but like, nah. I also made a whip whenever the Don't Listen meme was popular. I was gonna do that. I did it with Broken and Azar and Arson. But again, I just didn't feel like finishing it. Yeah, if you're happy with what you got, you'll grow. I saw this one bit of advice this dude gave, and it's pretty on point. The reason I'm so comfortable talking on Twitch, even though, you know, I only have like like 5 viewers right now, is because I spent so long when I first started my channel streaming to only like 0 to like 2 viewers. And this one video I watched even said, like, you have to be prepared to talk to nobody. You have to be prepared to talk to nobody because Twitch, with how Twitch works, the view count is delayed. So like someone can click onto your stream, but from your side, it still says only 0 people are watching for like a solid a minute or 2. So if you're waiting for someone to like start viewing the stream in order to start like be entertaining and talking and stuff, by the time it refreshes to show one person is watching, that person's already gone. They're like, oh, this person's just sitting here doing nothing and being the most boring lump ever. I'm leaving and watching another stream. Ugh. Oh. I'm bad at finishing animations, lol. I've mainly finished map parts. Yeah, I've been slacking, guys. I've barely done any art or drawing in the last, like... Mainly because burnout, also mainly because I got addicted to watching the QSMP, and that has consumed all my thoughts. Hyperfixations go brrrt. Speaking of the SMP, I said I did apply for one. But if I don't, it's fine. I might just start a Bible series. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I'll always admire people's effort for animation. Yeah. God, some of the animations I see online, absolutely insane. People are so freaking talented. Like even with like I said, I've been hyper fixating on the QSMP. There's this one. Look it up if you want. It's called Regret. It's Regret QSMP animation. Bruh. So good. Absolutely freaking crazy. They're making another one to follow this new arc, and it's gonna be like 30 minutes long. Like, legitimately. And they're even putting like 3D. Like they've made 3D models and like putting 3D animation and like 2D overlays. So good. So good. People are so talented. Oh my god. Animation is hard and I respect anyone who yes, animation is very difficult. I was debating earlier. I was like, okay, two things on the agenda today. I either stream now, chill for a little bit, and animate later, animate first, and then stream. And I opted to streaming first because, like, I want to stream. Stream. I was trying to make a schedule to where like I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and then I'll work on animation Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because I used to just solely. It's like, let me adjust my monitor. I used to just solely animate 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. All I would do. And I think that's one of the things that led to me just being so burnt out because I physically, like, did not work on anything else. Like, if I had anything I wanted to work on, like another video or like something, I would animate the episode, finish an entire bit of a scene, and then work on it. So I was doing like double the work. Same with commissions. That's why I closed commissions. Because I would force myself to animate the episode. And then I would turn around and then do commissions. And like then I would turn around and work on videos. And it was a lot. Who's your favorite egg on the QSMP? Dapper. I main on Bad Boy Halo's point of view. So my favorite egg is Dapper, but Richarlison is a close second because he is so sassy and genuinely so freaking funny. I love all the I love all the little shenanigans that he does and all the little like alternate personalities that he does, like little heads that he puts on to like change his little like the pescado from Mexico when he puts on the fish head. It's so freaking funny. He is. Oh my god, Richarlison's such a good artist. He drew like a picture of Bad yesterday, Bad on the beach with Dapper. It was so good, so good. Um, I am irritated with like some fans though because like he was like generally like he wanted to show his actual art style in piece. I think he drew Pack a piece of art for his birthday, and he used his actual art style because the one he used in game is like not his main one. I don't believe, and so the Brazilian specifically asked, "Hey, don't go specifically looking for Richarlison's accounts to follow him because he's not comfortable with that. He doesn't want everybody swarming him. And that's understandable, like 100% understandable. But people went and tried finding him anyways. And I was like, respect the artist, respect the players, man. Like, respect his wishes. Like, this really rude. But yeah, he's really good. Especially those little, like, I don't even know, like 16 by 16 little Minecraft paintings. He did like the ones that are like, it was like the one that was like, it took up like a whole wall, 16 different pieces, and he managed to like line them up perfectly. And there's no layers. He has no layers to work with. And he still managed to like make it look absolutely flawless, man. Like, oh my god. It was so good. The one in like Selbit's Castle, I believe. It was really good. So much leather. I don't even know why I'm just killing them as I walk by just to sustain food. Yeah, it was very impressive. Very quickly. Yes, I'm on a murder spree. They almost die. Murder. That's one thing I also want to do. I want to get I want to get back into voice acting. I just can never find the motivation to make an actual demo reel or audition for anything. Cuz like it's not like it's hard. I have my voice acting mic on a boom arm and plugged in pretty much 24/7. I never feel like voice acting. Like I want to, but I don't at the same time. Now that school started again, I feel like I could get back into it more because I live with a lot of people, a lot of younger siblings, all of which that are now in school for 7 hours a day. And now I can actually record without risking having someone screeching in the background. That's one of the reasons I'm also probably going to be picking up streaming as well because I don't have to worry about background noise, and it's so nice. If you did voice acting, then what would you want to do? I'm already in a couple YouTube series. I'm in 4 or 5, I believe. But I want to do some bigger ones, or just some, like, just branch out a bit more. Maybe try making an actual professional demo reel. Like, for one, I voice. I don't know if I could do it right now. My throat kind of hurts. I voice it was like a British queen who has a more higher pitched voice, but I'm really scoffing up the voice right now because my throat hurts. My throat hurts. Oh, that's better. That was not better. Dear God, that sounded so bad. Another one I voiced a boy actually. When voicing boys, you want to kind of talk from the back of your throat and lower your pitch a little bit. Uh, maybe kind of plug your nose as well. I don't know. Yeah.
And then you can kind of make your voice high pitch a little bit. Sound like a yes girl. Yes, queen. Or you can kind of.
God, my throat hurts.
Or you can kind of sound like a little girl or a little kid, and you just kind of add a little wisp to your voice, and maybe then you kind of sound like you're younger. I don't know.
But yeah, my throat's hurting, so I can't get the voices on point right now, cause yeah, but I have a bit of a range. A little bit of a range. Let me just slash wild again. I really want to work on accents a little bit more because I find them really fun to do, and I wish that I could do them a little bit better. A little bit better. But I feel like I got them down quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite good. Jolly good. Sickly has 10 prisoners in a room for the voices. Yeah, I've got a cage in the corner. I feed them the scraps. The scraps that I buy with my YouTube money because it's almost non-existent. Trying to think of other voices that I could do. I remember when I was younger, I thought I could do a really good Stitch one. Cause it was like, I don't know. No, this is not Stitch. It was, or Hannah means family. Shreem, hello. Hello, Waffle Cats. Hello. Yeah, I don't do a good Stitch. I don't do a good Stitch. Is that glowstone? What? What? Why did glowstone just come out of sand? Hello? What? What? Why? Where is this coming from? I finally finished my math homework. Yippee! Hey yo. Why is there glowstone? That's weird. Magic sand, magic sand. Let's go. I love the yippee meme. The autistic creature. I play Fortnite and drink cola. Yippee! I love that meme so friggin' much. There's another cave. More coal, more coal. Or how does it pronounce? Like, Fortnite. I play Fortnite and drink cola. Or was it like more high pitch? Like, I play Fortnite and drink cola. Yippee! Because wasn't it like a Russian kid or something? I think it was like a Russian kid. It's the best meme ever. With like the confetti and the little autistic creature. It's great. Same kid, same. I'm drinking cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper right now and playing Minecraft. Yes. Ooh. Oh, is the stream lagging?